Alrighty, welcome back, boybas and goibles. We're here with some Horizon Zero Dawn New Game Plus Ultra Hard Mode. You may notice we're in a bit of a different setting now. We have finished the Frozen Wilds. We are back in sunny, beautiful Meridian here, and we are going to use a slightly longer timer for these videos, just so there's less for me to have to deal with as far as uploading stuff is concerned. And then on top of that, we are going to talk to Avad here about an incoming assault. Plus, during the Frozen Wilds, I relearned an amazing strategy for taking people out. Avad is not here. Avad is over here.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment.
Yeah, not happy about that.
Please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
How do I want to handle this? I mean, he was in love with her, so I don't really want to tell him this isn't the time, because I mean, it kind of is. She did just die. So I guess we'll just be thoughtful about it.
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
I might just kill him. To be honest with you. Alright, we're gonna focus on this one for a minute. Where's this warehouse? Way over here. Yeah, let's just jump to the fire. Be a little faster, I think. I like loading screens. Well, I don't like the loading screens. I like how fast it loads. That's what I mean to say.
It's huge.
Get to the warehouse. I guess I have to go through the city. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Didn't even realize this was part of the city, honestly. I mean, I've been up here before, obviously, but I totally did not remember this part. Oh, and by the way, in case you're curious, the reason we're using a slightly longer timer, and it's not going to be a full-length timer like we have with with the Frozen Wilds. It's just 15 extra minutes, but it's less for me to manage on the upload side, so I can upload larger chunks of content at once. Because we are in crunch time. I have 2 days to get this done, so I really do need to focus and get this knocked out of the park if I want to finish this before Forbidden West comes out, and I start on that.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Damn, son. Dude obliterated that door. It's a trap.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted.
Touch-sensitive detonator.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
How do I... Oh. I guess I take the stairs. There's more blaze. Not right now.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it.
What is it? What? Tell me what it is.
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Bonk.
Help
Oh,
me
come on.
push this out.
Yeah, put your back
Okay.
into it.
Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Probably not. I don't understand why that did any good, because like everything still exploded.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
Like what did they accomplish?
Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
All they did was
No
get the
way.
bomb out of the building.
To do that, he'd have to get it to the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
I mean, he did only pull 3 guards away. There should be plenty of guards left to defend the palace. What's that? Oh. That's a supply
Blue tracks,
crate.
with just a bit of blaze in them.
Okay. Well, let's see where they go. I like tracking.
Hurry up! Get to the fire and shut up a bucket!
Move!
I'm not choosing.
Jackass.
What happened?
A blast like that since the liberation.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
No. I want to talk to you. I don't care what you have to say. I don't care what you have to sell. I got all of the toys. I have all adept,
Tracks lead inside.
adept.
Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Everything's adept. Doing real good here. So we should be able to just tear through this. Downstairs.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Oh. Look at that. Sneaky, sneaky.
Dervahl.
Oh! Oh, I actually caught it! That totally would have killed me if I had not grabbed that at the very last second. Jesus. No, what are you doing? Go this way. Oh wait, do I need to go down and around? I thought I was supposed to be going over. Drop down, you dumb bitch! Ugh! Alright, well. Screw that up. Screw that up real good. That's okay. We'll get it right this time. No worries. Let's see here. Oh, it's gonna cutscene again. I'm not watching the cutscene again. You go down, and then you go over. See, I accidentally made a shortcut and didn't realize it, so I climbed back up. I'm stupid. There we go. Oh, what was that? She's just supposed to. It's parkour. You're not supposed. You don't have to aim. What kind of bullshit was that? Come on, man. Skip your cutscene. Down, down, down. Spinny jump. Alright, so like, do I just run across it? Is that why? Is it because I jumped? Okay, it's because I jumped. That's stupid. Alright.
Okay.
Already caught. I don't really need to search these guys. Let's just go. Up, please. Thank you. Alright. Okay. Alright, moving on. Ooh.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Haha. Alright, let's disable the sonic weapon. Bonk.
I can always use these.
Ooh. I got it.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
What is that? Terror Blaster?
Come on, brothers, let's get her!
Okay, well.
Why does Avad always
Here's how we're gonna
have
handle this
ladies
one.
do the fighting?
Oh my god, you pussy!
We're getting picked up!
You got one shot! Get out of here. Oh my
Not over
god.
yet, Nora. Any good Oseram Tinker will tell you. Always have a third.
Oh, Jesus, man. You got extra mini bomb? Glinthawks? You summoned Glinthawks?
They saw me. This is it.
I hope you're fighting these things, because there's more on the way!
Come on, man. Land. Ow. Ow.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
I got that one.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Ooh. I forgot how to dodge. I keep pressing square to dodge for some reason. I want your chill water. How many of these things do I have to fight?
You can get a machine to do it for you.
Who's left? You?
Those majestic, murderous glint
Okay, dude, your line's getting really old.
because there's more in the way.
No, this is stupid. Okay, alright. Enough of this.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
I'm not using that, I'm using this. One for you. Oh my god, what is this bullshit? How are you guys like the most perfect snipers in the world right now? Just charge this thing, please. What the fuck? Dude, what is this fight? This is the most bullshit I've ever been a part of in my entire life. Redo this fucking fight, man. Alright, you know what?
Ah! Those majestic, murderous police.
That doesn't even really work. Yeah, no, okay, I'm banning that.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
You're gonna come down here. No, you were supposed to die from that! I hate it. I really, really hate it.
You can get a machine to do it for you.
Okay, so looks like I can taser them pretty well. Just land the damn arrow.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Dude, your taser!
You can get a machine.
You have to land, that's the deal. What the fuck?
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Fucking glint hawks.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glint hawks.
Alright, come on now. How am I supposed to deal with it? You know what? Fuck it. I'm getting out of Stormcaster. Fuck you guys. How about that? Use a fucking Stormcaster. This is bullshit. This fight is bullshit. Skip your bullshit.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
Just land.
Those majestic, murderous flinthawks.
Good, now you land.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
I've used all my ammo. You know what? Just fucking scan it. Check the notebook. Jesus Christ, man. I'm getting my ass beat by Glinthawks. It says I should use fire.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
I'm not healing, fuck you.
Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks.
Fine, I'll heal.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Why can you shoot that fucking far?
Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks.
Alright. Burn.
Because there's more in the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Okay. You're on fire. You're about to be on fire again.
Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
That was awful. That was a garbage fight. Where's my flamethrower, man? Ugh. Highly agitating. I want my loot, at the very least. This was supposed to be a quick little frickin' parlay into the woods, and it turned into some nonsense.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Go Erend. Also, I just noticed the bottom of this hammer is a fucking crowbar. That's actually really cool. I like that. That's some ingenuity right there. Talk to Avad.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life, You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard
There
to
is some
imagine
wisdom
where
in
we'd
that.
be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
It's time for me to go.
Wait a moment. As I said, I'd hoped you'd consider staying in Meridian.
And why is that?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable.
His smile is so, like,
I could
awkward and, like,
use
forced.
someone like you at my side.
Looks painful, even.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Well, of course. I didn't mean to presume. You're your own woman. Just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us. Not a goodbye.
Oh, shit, my phone's gonna die. Okay, now, goodbye.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
That's some more foreshadowing. It's interesting playing the game, knowing without a shadow of a doubt that a second one's coming. Because, like, there's all these interesting little tidbits of foreshadowing. They're just kind of
Aloy.
nifty to pick up on
I was just thinking about
a
Ursa.
second time through.
She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Yeah, don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
Oh, Alright, I gotta roll, bro.
Well,
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere.
He did, this is
Now
true.
I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
2? Huh. She likes me.
She does, actually. Of all the characters, like, that we run into, I think if I was gonna romance any of them, if it was an option within the game, it would probably be Erend. Not because he's big and burly or anything like that, just because, how the hell do I get to there? Do I go this way? Okay. I don't know, he seems like he's the most well-grounded, down-to-earth character. Avad, I can't stand Avad, honestly. Varja's too, chatty or something? I don't know, I don't like her. Silence, well, you'll figure out my problem with Silence eventually. There's not really that many other characters. Mostly the only two that really, like, directly express an interest in Aloy, as far as I can remember, are Erend and Avad. So it's not really that big of a thing. But between those two, yeah, definitely be Erend. I don't like Avad. Like I said, his smile's awkward and forced, and he's just kind of weird. And I don't know. I feel like he was trying to use, like, I don't know what he was doing, but I didn't like the way that went down. Whereas Erend, he seems sincere. Come on. It's a long elevator ride, man. Should've just ran. Jesus. Brr. Corrupted machine set on the way. Really don't want to deal with that, to be quite honest with you. Really would rather not. Exiting Meridian. Gonna need a horse. Rocket forge fire. I need to stock up on arrows. Some of those. Extra pack of those. Extra pack of those. Pack of those. Pick 6 at a time. I could get a pack of those. Sure. Those. Sure. Pack those. Actually, I need to focus. I wanted to. Well, whatever. I used the egg bushes. No big deal. Oh, wait, I used metal burn? Metal burn. Right? Metal burn. Huh. Well, wish I knew that before I sold off all my metal burn.
You'll like what I have for sale.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley.
I don't care. I don't care. It's not my problem.
You're talking about orders, sir. I'm talking about lives.
It's not my problem. Not my business. Let's roll, horsey. I think we actually are very, very near the end of the game. I don't think there's actually that much left to do. Strider, that's a regular old horse. I got a charger, mine's fancier. I'm better than you. I will sit here in my superiority and enjoy myself. What's it talk about? You know, this game has a an interesting concept because, like, it's a doomsday scenario, right? And every doomsday scenario, you kind of face this thing where it stops becoming about, well, of course, in every doomsday scenario, there reaches a point where you're no longer trying to defeat it, you're just trying to survive it. And then, beyond that, at a certain point, when it comes to, like, dealing with it, there comes a certain point where, oh shit, they need to turn hard. Yeah. There comes a point where, like, we kind of forget our differences. You know what I mean? Like, nations stop being nations, and it becomes just like humanity as a whole at that point. And you know, with the machines devouring the entire planet, it did become humanity as a whole. And now it's like branched off again because, like, we're in like this little valley, right? Because see, we're entirely surrounded by mountains on every side. We're in this mountain valley. Oh, except this is just like an endless swamp over here on this side. And this is all mountainous. This is all mountains. We're in this huge mountainous valley, right? And so, as far as we're concerned, this is the whole world. There is nothing beyond these mountains. And so, yeah, we don't think, oh, I mean, and even within this, we have the different tribes. And they are fighting with each other rather than working together as one big group. So imagine, like, it's just natural, I guess, to splinter off like that. But what we need to do, if we want to make good, true forward progress, is become a planet rather than a bunch of nations living on a planet. Does that make sense? Like, it needs to be like in a sci-fi movie where it's humanity, you know, president of the world, Nixon, like from Futurama. Nonsense like that. I mean, not nonsense like that, but kind of nonsense like that, yeah. because then like everyone has different resources, and it's the fighting over the resources and the organized, arranged shortages of things that cause problems. I'm just allowed up here? Okay. Let me pull up a quick save real quick. Okay, I didn't do it again. I want to mount charger. And so if we stop having organized shortages of stuff, because people are greedy, and that's another thing. People are so greedy and power hungry, and it's a broken system. It really is. And realistically, we will probably never be able to fix it. And that's kind of a pessimistic view to have on things, but it's also kind of a realistic view to have on things, because the corruption and the greed and the capitalist hierarchy is rooted so far, at least in our country, is rooted so far in that, first of all, most people just accept that as proper in the way that it should be, and beyond that, it's like its roots are so deep that you will probably never be able to pull it all the way out, not without completely burning the whole thing down. Let's stop and talk to a merchant. Let's see if he has any like cool modifications or something. This could be neat. What you got, lady? Got some resources for me. I'm actually really low on shards because I've been shopping recently. Can sell these though. I can sell the meat, the other meat, sell this. Honestly, I can sell that. I can sell these. These. Oh, I can sell multiple. I'm stupid. And we'll just sell like 6 of these so that I can pick more up. Okay, there we go. I sold some stuff. There's nothing really good to buy there. Let's just rock on. You get the best modifications from murdering big things anyway. I'm sure we'll murder plenty of big things going up here. So this is fine.
So how are we gonna do that?
Climb the escarpment. Okay, we're back into the story mode. I can stop rambling on about how the world is eternally fucked and we're all capitalist douchebags just trying to pull each other down because we're happy or we're unhappy that we're not the richest bastard in the room.
Fitting name you got there.
Alright, so let's climb on up.
Alright.
Campfire.
Wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and
Fine.
rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company.
He's back.
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
Seems easy enough.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always.
He very much does.
But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
He taught them.
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
He was with the Banuk shamans as well. He understands the metalworking and the tinkering to a level that they never could have comprehended without his teachings. I bet. I don't remember properly, but I bet he taught them.
Let's see what's through here.
Please go.
Corrupted machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way. I didn't say it'd be easy.
Alright, well, let's kill this guy. And with that, I'm gonna pause this episode because I don't know, I have 4 minutes. I might be able to get through this area actually. As long as I'm careful and slow. It's just some watchers and a tall neck. See, next patch of grass is way up there. Easy. Take this watcher. How much time do I got left? Got 4 minutes. I got 2 tall necks.
I think I'm in the clear.
Come back here, bitch. I'm not done with you. Okay. Got a couple of turkeys. Alright.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
Okay, that's handled. That's handled. Please stay in the grass. Alright, now it's just him. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna get you. Oh shit. Screwed that up. What the hell? Why didn't you shoot? No, this is easy, this is easy. We got you. You're dead. There we go. Alright, and on that, I do have to pause it. That is my time. Well, I mean, technically I can push it a little further, but I'm gonna pause it. Maybe like at the top of the hill. Come on, go a little further. A little more. A little more. Dude, will you get down?
Explosions in the distance.
There we go.
Pay that no mind.
Alright, now I'm gonna pause it.
Doesn't
When we
concern
come back, we will move on to the next section and finish off the base. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now. Alright, boys and girls, I think we're gonna go ahead and cut this one here. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed playing. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. You can always go to twitter.com/snowflake for updates on when videos come out. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.